One question is, would you live together? No. Question is, have you ever kissed?
No. When?
Someone asked, whose body count is higher? What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Olivia. This is my best friend,
Jess.
And today
we are whiskey and water.
No. And today we're doing a best friend Q&A.
Yay! I'm so excited I get to be included.
Yay. So we won't hold you guys. We're gonna get right into the juicy questions. And basically we put up stories asking if you guys had any questions for us, and we're gonna get into it.
Get into it.
Okay.
I'll pull up mine first.
Also, want to take a moment to say thank you to Ways of Travel for sponsoring this video.
Hell yeah.
The link will be below to shop. Super cool t-shirts, super comfy, good stuff.
Starting at the bottom. The biggest fight we've ever had.
Biggest fight we've ever had.
I had a really hard time thinking about this one.
We had a really bad one during quarantine, I remember. But the thing is about our fights is we always just like talk it out.
Yeah, it's never like a fight.
We don't go to sleep angry at each other. Like, we always just hash it out.
Like immediately.
Yeah.
It's sometimes uncomfortable for other people.
Yeah. We hash it out in front of whoever we're with because we just are that way. Like, we just want to get it over with and like done with. And sometimes that's like with our other like, you know,
employees, friends, family.
And I don't know, I guess people do feel awkward. I never noticed though. I'm too busy like focusing on like finding a solution to care about like anyone else in the room.
Yeah, I don't care.
But people have told us before like,
we'll step like a little bit away.
Yeah, like a foot. Yeah. But I think people have told us before like, yo, that's intense, chill. Yeah, I remember like people will be like, chill, and we're like, no, we're good.
Yeah, we both turn and we're like,
we're good. Let us do this. One that comes to mind is when we were walking out of a club one time, and I was like, we both had like crowd anxiety, and I was like, let's fucking go, let's get the fuck out of here. And I was like telling you to come.
Yeah, you were like dragging. So at first like you were like trying to drag me out. You were like, let's go. And then you like beeline and got outside the club, and I like got stuck in like a crowd of people. And by the time I got out, I was like
pissed.
I was fucking pissed.
She was like, dude, don't fucking do that to me. That was not cool. I was like, I was having anxiety. She's like, I was having anxiety.
Yeah, it's bad.
So it was fine. We squashed it, but you were pretty pissed.
Yeah. Other than that, we really don't.
We don't
fight. I mean, we definitely have discussions. We don't always see eye to eye, but that's about it.
But things don't like escalate. Like we pretty much are like de-escalate like right away.
I mean, yeah, there's
no need.
There's no need.
We're too old for drama.
Honestly.
Okay, next question.
Biggest takeaway from starting a business together. I would say like, what?
I was gonna say don't have a business partner. No, I'm kidding. Sick. No, not at all.
I would say that like a lot of people always say that like you can't have like don't mix business and pleasure.
Yeah.
But I would say that I feel like our businesses and our podcast are like a pretty good testament that like you definitely can start a business with someone.
It will push. See, the thing is, I feel like you have to be close enough with that. Like, if you're like kind of close to that person, don't start a business with them. But if you're like close,
yeah,
I think it's dope. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna challenge the friendship 100%. But if you have faith that you can like overcome challenges together, I think it's dope. But I wouldn't recommend it with like an acquaintance at all.
Or even someone that you're really close with, but you know that they're like a little petty, or if they're a little this or a little that.
If there's some like,
well, you know,
red flags. Oh, okay.
Oh, you have a bad pimple in there, huh?
Dude, Tyler tried getting it yesterday.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't even ready yet.
That sucks.
I know, because he tried to get it yesterday with a fucking tool. Hurts so bad.
Oh god.
It's gnarly.
Fucking ear.
I'm getting pimples in like places I've never
places.
gotten them before. Neck, like behind my ear. It's like weird.
Yeah, I feel that.
Does Jess ever feel like a third wheel? Jess, do you ever feel like a third wheel?
Honestly, no, I don't. I mean,
we're good about like not being like that though.
I don't think you guys are like that in general. Like, I feel like if you're around anyone though, like you guys aren't like that.
Yeah, I mean, like with his family, we're definitely like how we are like alone as far as like touchy-feeliness, but especially around like our friends, I try to keep that to a minimum. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. I'm
Yeah.
like, don't, like, if there's 3 of us here, don't kiss me. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, I never mind, like, if you were, like, sitting in his lap, or if you guys are, like,
Yeah.
you know, holding hand, like, you know, of course, I expect you guys to be
Yeah,
a
that's
couple.
normal. But, like, I'm not gonna, like, make out with him in front of any of his friends.
Yeah, I mean,
or my friends.
I don't feel like anyone should do that. It's kind of gross.
You'd be surprised.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you'd be surprised.
That would make me so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think it's so rude, honestly.
I think it's so
It's
rude.
so inconsiderate.
Yeah. Like, I think a pop kiss is definitely okay, because
I've been with a friend getting fingered, like,
No.
yes.
No.
Yes, the tea is being spilled.
No.
It's definitely rude. And like he'll even try to kiss me like with a friend close by and I'm literally like, stop.
Yeah.
Like, go away.
The next question is, who's more toxic? Tell your story.
I flip tables, so I guess I'm more toxic. I don't
We've
think
both
either
done
of us.
pretty toxic shit.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't a little bit toxic? Not
Yeah.
intentionally, subconsciously.
Olivia's a Scorpio, so she do be a little toxic sometimes.
Jess is aggressive, so her nature is toxic sometimes.
Yes. But Olivia can like really hit you where it hurts. For sure.
Yikes.
And like, it's funny because when she like does do it, it's hilarious. So out of character.
It like takes a lot for me to get mad, but once I'm mad, I'm really mad.
I'll like ask her for like dating advice or something, and she'll be like, literally block him and never speak to him ever again. And I'm like I can't do that.
Pretty simple.
So she's
But-
definitely more savage, like in that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider either of us toxic necessarily.
Yeah. If we were toxic, this
Wouldn't work.
would never work. Yeah.
Okay, next
Too old
question.
for that. Has there ever been a time where one of you felt uneasy talking about certain subjects with the other?
Ooh, that's a good question.
And I would only say that when we like first started the podcast during quarantine, like that area, that was like a pretty like rough time where I like did not feel like I could communicate things, and like I kind of like had to let things boil over until I communicated it.
Yeah, communication was just hard. We weren't seeing each other. We were only talking about work things like ever.
Yeah, and it was hard because we had just started the podcast, so it was like we didn't have a system down, so we were trying to
Yeah.
figure shit out.
It was rough.
It was rough.
Yeah, I really feel like we didn't talk at all unless it was for work.
Yeah.
Unless it was like regarding the podcast. Sad. No, I'm sure we did, but like, yeah, it definitely felt like we were more like partners than like friends.
Yeah,
at
and that
point
was a
in
shitty time for me too, because I felt like I was losing my best friend and like
Aw.
that side of things.
Sad.
But you know, we figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's things that I just wait for like a good moment to come up, just because sometimes things are just communicated so much and perceived and understood so much better when it's just like the right timing.
Yeah.
So
I would say that you're really good at that,
Yeah, thanks.
because you'll like kind of like what you'll do is like you'll point something out to me, and then like you'll wait till it happens again, and then be like, hey,
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think like also just like being a patient person helps with that, because I'm like, it's fine. Like it will get, like a time will come up where we will communicate this and it will get solved. And I don't know, I just feel personally like I hate confrontation. I know you don't mind it, but like I'm not a big confrontation person, so if I can like ease the pain of where it would like slide it in where it makes more sense than just being like, hey, I didn't like when you did this, or like I have a problem with this, or I don't like whatever, I'm just like, oh, it's fine. I'll just wait until it comes up again.
And I'm the opposite.
And we can just like deal with it then.
It's funny because what did we do? We were like at a shoot the other day, and Olivia was like, go grab that. And I was like, what was it that you said, remember? And I was like, I like turned to you and I was like, don't talk to me like that ever again.
What?
Remember that?
At the Blunderbomb shoot?
No. This was like a few months ago. Like
yeah, probably.
I think we were at Sand shooting something.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
And then you came up to me and you were crying, and you were
I
like,
was? Oh my god, I don't even remember that.
You were crying and you were like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And I was like, you're good, dude. I'm just telling you, don't talk to me like that. Like you didn't like mean it like that, but we were both like frustrated, and you
Yeah.
meant to just be like, go grab something really quick.
But the way it came off.
But we were
was
both frustrated, so you just said it
Yeah.
like really short, and it was also that you said it like in front of like other people.
Other people, yeah.
And I was
for
like,
sure. You're
damn,
like,
dude.
damn, son.
I'm like, yes, mommy.
Yeah, mommy. Mommy.
Another person asked, did you guys ever have a big argument, or did you ever stop being friends and then make up again? Which, no, we've never.
No, we've never stopped being friends. There's been times where like we've grown more distant from each other, like ebbs and flows, but never a time where we're like, we're not friends.
When did we grow distant?
No, just like during quarantine or things like that. Like
Yeah, but
not distant. Like so we still talk every single day.
Yeah,
but like distant for us. Like
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, emotionally.
Emotionally distant. Yeah. Someone asked, whose body count is higher?
I mean, considering you were in a
Considering-
pretty much 10-year relationship with only minor breaks, yeah, my body count is
Love that for you.
triple yours.
At this point, maybe. Love that for you.
Yeah.
Hell yes, sister. Okay, you go.
Someone asked, how do you balance being best friends and business partners?
What if I was like, we don't? No, honestly, I think we do a really good job. All
We do
jokes
too,
aside.
but I think it also just comes like very natural to us.
It comes natural to us because when we started our friendship, we started like as like kind of working together. Like
Yeah.
that's what made, I think that's why it works, because we got close because of our work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like our friendship started because we were inviting each other to gigs, recommending each other for other gigs,
Yeah, but
getting
that
each
was
other
happening
brand
before we
deals.
were even like friends. It was like
Yeah.
DMing like, hey, there's this thing, do you want
Yeah, and that's why I think it works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because our friendship was kind of built off of like working together.
Yeah, that's true. And like that's how it is for like me and us and Macy. A lot of our girlfriends were
Yeah,
just like
they're our
working.
coworkers.
They really are. It's so funny. So
yeah.
I would say it comes very natural. I mean, I think that there would definitely be other challenges if we had like been best friends for a long time and then started. But we always kind of like knew each other's like work ethic and
Yeah.
but as far as like I guess like balancing our actual friendship, I would say that it's kind of like it's like balancing like a marriage and also being best friends with that person.
Yeah.
Because it's like
you're not always romantic with your significant others. Like there's times where you act more like best friends.
Yeah,
And then there's
so it's
times
like-
you act like a couple.
yeah, so you know, even when we're like going out and doing things, like even if they're work things, we always like pretty much have a good time.
Yeah,
So-
and also I would say like when we're doing things that aren't work related, we try to not talk about work because
Yeah.
we like know each other's boundaries and the boundaries with ourselves, and we want to like help each other set our work boundaries.
Yeah.
So like if we're going to like a concert or a show, we like try to avoid, like we'll want to and like bring up something about work or something that has to get done, and then we're like, no, we're not working right now, we're being friends.
Yeah, but
But it is funny though, like to have that switch, because I'll literally be like, just stop talking about work.
shit. I mean, you be bringing it up too. I'm like,
No, I know. Or like 10 o'clock at night, like we'll be texting, one of us will text each other something at work and we're like, logged out, going to sleep, good night. So
I'm always
yeah.
bad about that.
But we balance it pretty well, I would say. Someone asked, who spends more money?
Probably me.
You say that, but like, I don't know where you spend your money, because I don't see you. Oh, it's online shopping.
No,
That's
I've never
why.
online
Because
shopped.
I'm like, I don't see you shop, and you're like, no.
No, I don't online shop. It's on food. It's on like
Really?
food and drinks.
Oh, like going out?
Yeah, or like, you know, Uber eating some food.
Yeah.
It's more on like,
I don't know. I'd be spending
living.
money too, though.
I know.
Low-key.
You do be spending
I
money.
do be spending money.
Speaking of, today is Cyber Monday.
But who spends more, do you think? I don't know. I feel like we probably have very equal spending habits, to be honest.
Probably.
Yeah.
None of us like go out like ball out like that.
Yeah, we don't buy ourselves expensive bags.
Honestly, you probably spend more money than I do
I
on like
probably do.
stuff.
Probably.
Cause you be like on DHgate and shit.
Yeah, like we don't spend money. We don't buy ourselves like expensive purses.
Nah.
We don't have big purchases like that.
My birthday present from her was a Roomba.
It's pretty big.
No, it is a big purchase. I'm just saying it's not like a bag.
Yeah.
It's like-
I got her a Roomba instead of like a designer bag.
Yeah.
Or practical.
100%.
Okay. Do you have another question?
No, I'm pretty much wrapped up.
Okay. One question is, would you live together? No. We honestly spend so much time together.
It would be
unhealthy.
It really would. Also,
it probably would like fuck up the balance that we do have going for us.
And I mean, like, back in the day, I think we like considered it.
We
once
did
upon
consider
a time.
it. We looked at a place, remember?
Did we?
Yeah, like in like BFE Miami, like South, remember?
Oh,
it was
no.
like that townhome.
I don't remember that whatsoever.
Yes.
But yeah, so we did consider it. Everyone and their fucking mama thinks.
Everyone thinks we already live together. Everyone's like, you guys are roommates, right? Like, no,
yeah.
we're just together every fucking day.
Yeah, literally.
But would I consider? No, because Jess is getting better, but tends to be a little more on the cluttered side.
You're pretty cluttered too, though. Every time I go over,
but it's only because I don't have the time. I swear.
Are you implying I have the time?
No. But I am implying that you avoid it more than I do. If I have the time, I'll get it done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear that. No, I don't have the time, but if I did, I wouldn't do it.
So, yeah. Not that you're sloppy, you're just cluttered. Because she also has more stuff, just in general.
Yeah, I'm not, like, messy. Not dirty.
No. Just, that's why I feel like cluttered is a good word.
Yeah, definitely. Also, am I supposed to, like, be rooming with Tyler and Liv?
Yeah.
No.
We're just all roommates.
Yeah. In a throuple.
One question is, do y'all get jealous of each other's other friends?
I think I used to.
Back in the day.
Yeah. But no, it's healthy for people to have other friends.
like I think it's like if
I get FOMO if anything.
If you called someone else your best friend, would I get jealous?
If you called someone else your best friend.
But the thing is, you already know I have other best friends in my lives. You have other best friends too, though.
Yeah, but like, if you like,
but if I like posted up on social media like this is my best friend.
Yeah. No, I feel like whoa, pump brakes. I'm thinking like if you were to meet someone like new, because obviously like the girls, those are your girls. You know I have my girls people, and Ashley and my cousin and my sister. But yeah, imagine like
someone new came.
Yeah,
I was like, this is my best friend.
And you guys were like traveling together and like doing stuff together.
Yeah.
Nope. Catch me getting toxic real quick.
Bah, bah, and I'll do it again.
Literally. Like TikToking with them and shit. No.
That's
cheating on me.
Okay, last question is, have you ever kissed?
No. When? When?
For like my birthday one year.
The photo that we have?
We're not even actually kissing.
We're not kissing in that photo. I think we were just like leaning in and being like,
have we never kissed?
No, we never.
Alright, that's kids right now. Just end the video. Surprisingly, no, I don't think we ever have.
I don't think we have either.
I'm good with that.
I've never been one to like
kiss your girlfriend.
Kiss my girlfriends. Fine, like
I have a friend who has made out with all of us.
Yeah.
Like a best friend.
Pretty. I know the story.
No, but some girls are like that though. Some girls are just like, kiss me when they're drunk.
Yeah, no. As long as it's like because I definitely don't want to like be. Yeah, no, I definitely like any more than that.
We always say like it has to be. When I were talking about sexuality, but like it has to be the perfect situation, person, vibes, everything. But other than
the girl.
Yeah, I honestly, you say that, but I don't even ever see. You're like the most straight person I've ever met. Like you love your dick. You love your men.
I love my dick.
You love your men.
This is true.
Like, I feel like I'm even more like, oh yeah, catch me at the right time. Like the strip club, I'm like, let's fucking go. Well, that's the scoop.
That's the scoop on our sexuality.
Yeah, I know. Went into a little tangent there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Let us know if you want more. We can do like another version that's juicier if you guys want. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you next week.
And check out Ways of Travel.
And I'll see you guys next week for another video. Bye.